Hey everyone! What's going on YouTube? Spoiler zone here, and strap yourselves in because we're diving headfirst into the knockout world of the Creed trilogy. This spin-off from the classic Rocky saga isn't just about nostalgia, it's a whole new chapter filled with fresh faces, brutal fights, and stories that pack a punch both emotionally and literally. I'm excited to crack open this three-movie series and explore the themes of legacy, family, and the weight of the past that weave through each film. We'll see how Adonis Johnson, the son of Apollo Creed, Rocky's former rival turned friend, fights to forge his own path in the boxing ring, all while battling the shadow of his father's legacy. We'll witness the emotional toll of vengeance as Adonis faces the son of the man who killed his father. And we'll see a champion forced to confront a ghost from his past, leading him to a fight that's more than just a title defense. So, if you're a fan of Rocky, love a good underdog story, or just appreciate a well-choreographed brawl, then hit that subscribe button and join the spoiler zone as we explore the Creed trilogy. We're gonna have some epic battles, heartwarming moments, and maybe even a few tears along the way. Let's get ready to rumble. In the first Creed movie, we meet Adonis Johnson, a young man burdened by a famous name. He's the illegitimate son of Apollo Creed, the flamboyant boxing champion who was both Rocky Balboa's fierce rival and eventual friend. Adonis carries the weight of his father's legacy, a legacy he never truly knew. Fueled by a burning desire to prove himself and step out of his father's shadow, Adonis sets his sights on the boxing ring. But the path to glory isn't easy. He faces rejection and skepticism, constantly measured against the achievements of his legendary father. Enter Rocky Balboa, the aging Italian stallion himself. Hesitant at first, Rocky eventually becomes Adonis' reluctant trainer. This creates a fascinating dynamic. We see a weathered Rocky, haunted by past battles and facing his own mortality. Yet, he finds the strength to mentor Adonis, forging a bond that transcends their past rivalry and Apollo's memory. Creed 1 isn't just about the physical battles in the ring. It's a deeply emotional exploration of identity, family, and the weight of expectations. Adonis grapples with carving his own path while honoring his father's name. We see the toll this takes on him, the internal struggle between forging his own future and living up to a legendary past. So buckle up, spoiler zone crew. In Creed 1, we'll witness the birth of a new champion, a complex relationship between mentor and student, and the emotional journey of a son stepping out of his father's shadow. And now Creed 2. In Creed 2, Adonis steps into the ring for a fight that's much more than just a championship bout. It's a clash of legacies, a brutal confrontation that forces him to confront the demons of his past. Our story picks up with Adonis, now a champion boxer, seemingly living the dream. But beneath the surface, a darkness lurks. Ivan Drago, the boxer who killed Adonis' father, Apollo Creed, in the ring years ago, re-enters the picture. This time, he's not alone. He's brought his son, Victor Drago, a formidable fighter hungry to prove himself. The fight between Adonis and Victor becomes a symbolic showdown. It's a chance for Adonis to avenge his father's death, to finally lay that burden to rest. But revenge is a dangerous path, and the film explores the emotional toll it takes on Adonis. He becomes consumed by anger and the need to prove himself, jeopardizing his training and his relationships. However, Creed 2 isn't a straightforward revenge story. We see the human cost of violence. Both Adonis and Victor are haunted by their father's legacies. Victor, burdened by the shadow of his disgraced father, desperately seeks redemption. The film also delves deeper into the relationship between Rocky and Adonis. Rocky, now battling his own health issues, serves as a voice of reason, urging Adonis to fight for the right reasons. Their bond becomes even stronger, a testament to the enduring power of mentorship and the ways past rivalries can evolve into deep friendships. The fight scenes in Creed 2 are truly brutal and visceral. They showcase the raw power and punishment boxers endure in the ring. But they are also masterfully choreographed, building tension and showcasing the incredible athleticism of the actors. Ultimately, Creed 2 transcends the typical boxing film. It's a story about confronting the past, the burden of legacy, and the importance of finding your own path. It's a film that will leave you breathless, both from the action in the ring and the emotional journey of the characters. And now Creed 3. Creed 3 throws a knockout punch, taking the story in a whole new direction. Adonis, now a champion and a family man, faces a challenge that cuts deep. A ghost from his past resurfaces. This ghost comes in the form of Dane Anderson, a childhood friend with a burning grudge. Years ago, Adonis and Dane were thick as thieves. But a dark secret tore them apart, leading Dane to prison and leaving Adonis with a heavy weight on his conscience. Now, Dane is out and seeking a shot at glory in the ring. He challenges Adonis for the title, but his motives go beyond just the championship belt. This fight becomes intensely personal. It's not just about two boxers competing, it's about confronting past mistakes, dealing with guilt, and the complexities of male friendship. As the rivalry heats up, Adonis is forced to come clean to his wife Bianca, revealing the truth about his past with Dane. The film explores the lasting impact of childhood trauma and the importance of forgiveness. Adonis must not only fight for his title, but also confront his own demons and find a way to reconcile with Dane. Their journey is complex, forcing them to acknowledge their shared responsibility for the events that fractured their friendship. Through all this, the bond between Adonis and Rocky remains a constant source of strength. Rocky, though older and facing his own limitations, continues to offer guidance and unwavering support. Their dynamic showcases the power of mentorship and the enduring loyalty that can form between generations. Creed 3 doesn't shy away from the brutal realities of boxing. The fight scenes are intense and showcase the dedication and punishment these athletes endure. However, the heart of the film lies in the emotional journey of Adonis and Dane. It's a story about facing the past, the power of redemption, and the importance of letting go of burdens to move forward. By the end, Creed 3 delivers a satisfying conclusion. We see Adonis emerge victorious in the ring, but more importantly, he finds a sense of peace within himself. The film ends on a hopeful note, with Adonis reunited with his family, ready to embrace the future. Since Creed 4 is still under development, there are no official details about the plot or characters. The official story of Creed 4 is still a mystery. But one thing's for sure, with the talented team behind the Creed franchise, we can expect another exciting chapter in the saga when it eventually hits the theaters. Alright folks, that's all the time we have for today on the Spoiler Zone. We've taken a whirlwind tour through the Creed trilogy, unpacking the brutal fights, heartwarming moments, and the complex legacy of the Rocky Balboa universe. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What's your favorite Creed film, and what theories do you have about Creed 4? And hey, if you haven't seen the Creed movies yet, what are you waiting for? They're guaranteed knockout punches. From the spoiler zone, this is your host signing off. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time for another epic movie breakdown.